big difference between the Genesis account of creation and the various Kemetic accounts of creation.
Right.
In fact, Nahum M. Sarna, who wrote a paper on creation from Genesis, says the traditional English translation reads, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." This rendering construes the verse as an independent sentence, complete in itself, a solemn declaration that serves as an epitomizing caption to the entire narrative. It takes the initial word Bereshit to mean at the beginning of time, and thus makes a momentous assertion about the nature of God, that he is wholly outside of time, just as he is outside of space, both of which he proceeds to create. In other words, for the first time in the religious history of the Near East, God is conceived as being entirely free of temporal and spectral dimensions. There is no other God in the ancient Near East that is separate from the very thing he's created. So if you notice, right, one comes from the water of Nun. Wow. And Nun itself created itself. And then in this other theology, there's this cosmic egg that comes from these waters. And out comes Ra from this cosmic egg. They're all being created by stuff, by material things. God, Yahweh, was here before there was such thing as material.
Right, exactly.
Yahweh is spaceless, ageless, timeless, and immaterial. Big difference from the creation stories that we see in Egypt.
Right, so, a big difference.
Where's the plagiarism?
No plagiarism at all. I mean, no, not even close. Just no. I mean, you have the similarities there. You know, they believe in a God, of course. They believe in a creation, of course. But other than that, I don't see any other correlation. Right. Nothing that's even close. Like, not even a tiny bit close. Like, okay, let me look at some more stuff because they might be on to something. They're not even close. It's not even close.
Right. No, they're really not. And again, they're not. What's funny enough, even though they claim to be practitioners of some sort of now value spirituality, they haven't looked at their primary sources. They haven't looked at their own creation accounts.
Yeah.
Because if they did, they wouldn't make these claims, I would think.
Right. And something that's amazing to me, that the first time in the Near East that God, he wasn't created. So this makes the biblical narrative extremely different.
Yes.
Vastly different than any other narrative that we see.
Absolutely.
Which is pretty amazing if you think about it. It's like a small thing, but it's like pretty amazing. Well, actually, it's a big thing. It's a big thing that God wasn't created. Let me say that.
Right. No, absolutely. But again, you know, if you take the time out, now, mind you, as much as Gusto likes to say I'm an expert, whatever, I'm a regular dude from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I've never been to seminary. I don't have a college degree. I got some credits. That's all I have. So if some chubby Puerto Rican kid from Brooklyn can figure this out, you can too, right? So it's not hard to figure it out. Just read the actual primary sources of these ancient people, and they'll tell you what they believe. They'll tell you. And then you compare that to what scripture says, and you'll see that they're not in agreement at all.
At all.
It's really that simple.
Yeah, but people will still we still see the same memes, and we still see the same narrative that the creation was stolen from Egypt or whatever of various other places people claim as well. But you look at these primary sources, the ones that you showed